Isolated eyes, a messy mind. Think I need to help you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Nicole Elise here. So today we are doing this no makeup look. I feel like I've done videos like this in the past, but this one I really wanted to dabble into what I would wear to a casting, or if I was visiting, you know, like a new agency or something like that. For any of you models who are just starting out, I feel like this video might be helpful towards you, because I think a lot of the time people don't really know, models who are just starting out don't really know like how much makeup to wear. And this will also be really useful for any of you guys who are trying to find that like model off duty look. I personally love this look. I do this look not only if I'm getting called for a casting or an audition or anything like that, but I love wearing this kind of look just like on the daily. Hopefully you guys can learn a little bit from this. So definitely don't forget to come follow me on my Instagram, where I'm posting every single day. I'm super engaged with you guys there on my Instagram because it's just super accessible, whereas YouTube is like a whole other world. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so to start off with, I have this little small sample size of the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus. And this stuff is amazing. It has anti-aging peptides, which a lot of you may be like, okay, what is that supposed to mean? It's supposed to just basically like keep the youthfulness in your skin, and it just helps with aging, you know? And what I love about using this is that it looks so good on the skin, even if you don't apply like foundation or any kind of product like that. This stuff looks so good, especially in cameras. Yes, I do have this nasty pimple on my face, which we're going to cover up. I don't know, I have these like, always get these weird breakouts like right here, and I don't know why, but God just puts breakouts there on me. Whatever. I don't like using foundations when I'm going to be going to castings and stuff, because I feel like they really want to see your skin and just see what they're working with. So I obviously still want to bring back that youthfulness, and I think it's just using products that aren't heavy and that look natural will give you that like no makeup look. And it's also your application. I'm going to use the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I like using this just on like the high points of my face. It's a soft glow. I just cleaned all these brushes. Guys, this is the most satisfying thing in the world. I just cleaned all of them last night, and it was such a therapeutic session. I'll go in with a beauty blender that's damp, and I will just let that product soak into my skin. Obviously I have these like bags. I have a 2.5-year-old, so welcome to my life. I like using something like this. It's the Magic Away Liquid Concealer by Charlotte Tilbury. I swear by this stuff. I really like it because it's super sheer. And the more you apply, the more you can build. I feel like when you're going for a look like this, you don't want to be starting off with something like Tarte Shape Tape, because that's just going to really look strange without having put any kind of product as a foundation on your face. That's like a medium to high coverage concealer. But something sheer like this blends into the skin really evenly, and not only that, it's going to make it look like you're not really wearing a ton of concealer. Now I just want to show you guys like how this blends into my skin, which to me is essential, because I do not want to be sitting there with a brush or a beauty blender for like hours trying to like make it sink into my skin. This just looks really, really natural, and I just love easy products like this. The thing that I have learned is that if you're gonna put concealer under your eyes, you definitely need to balance it out on your face, because even though this looks like skin, it's makeup, so it's going to look unbalanced if you just put it on your under eyes. Just do like a little bit on your nose, a little bit on your forehead. It's just gonna look really weird if you have these like lighter under eyes and nothing else is balanced on your face. So I'm just going to blend this in, because like I said, I don't want this to look like a lot of makeup. Now for my little friend that came to visit, I am going to apply just a little bit of this. This is the only concealer that matches my skin. This one is a little lighter, just kind of did a little brightening underneath my eye. The next thing we're going to use is something that You don't want to go too crazy on. If you're not familiar with cream products, then I would suggest using a little bit of bronzer just to kind of bronze up the skin. Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand, and mine is in medium dark. So what I like to do with this product, and in the past I've kind of applied it directly to the face because it does have this like really nice sponge applicator. This is the Real Techniques setting brush. The key is looking at where your cheekbone is. Your cheekbone's like right here. The key is to go above it. So don't go right into it, because I feel like a lot of the time when you do that, the product ends up dragging when you're blending it out, goes downwards. What I like to do is just kind of aim a little bit higher and just go above the line. That way when you blend, it kind of falls into like the crevice. Does that make sense? Use a little bit. And I go like this so that I can see where my cheekbone and my cheeks are, so that it kind of aligns and blends into the face. It's just really light. You don't want to go crazy. You just want to use this really lightly. Just take whatever excess I have, just put it down the sides of my nose and the tip of my nose. Next product we're going to use is the Deep Maple A. This is like a really pretty, if you have tan skin, this is going to make you look really like naturally flushed, brownie, nude color. Take it on my little dual fiber brush and just apply a little bit right onto the cheeks like this. And then I'm going to apply just a little bit to my nose. Now this is when it gets tricky. I feel like if you don't get your brows right, like if they just look the slightest bit heavy, then your entire cover is blown. Everyone knows you've like really done your makeup. And I'm gonna use a pomade, which is really, this is the only pomade that I've used that when you put it to your eyebrows, it transfers like I cannot talk. It transfers like a powder. Pomades, you can go a little crazy and you can end up looking really cakey. So I just like to fill in really lightly. You guys have no idea. I've barely taken any product. I've literally gone in the cap because that's where I usually put the excess product, and I just wipe away any and then just take whatever left over on the back of my hand. Because we're going to go in with a gel in a second, it'll kind of blend everything together. This is the 24-hour brow setter, and this is the only one I'll use. I've tried a bunch of other ones. I'm still open to trying a ton of other ones as well, but this is the one I'm always repurchasing over and over again. It's the only product that I feel like really stands my brow hairs up and makes it look like I have bushy brows. This is so precise that you could just push your brow hairs up and they look so full. And I really focus this on the front because this is where your brow hairs start to like stand. I'll zoom you guys in. This is my bad brows, so bear with me. Eyebrow magic occurs and your brows just look so full. Yes, I have to pluck my brows, ignore it, but whatever. I like to really focus on the front like this. Look at the difference. Like this is like bushy, but like Vogue bushy. This is like a deflated sad brow. I'm gonna use the Caution Mascara by Hourglass. Now this stuff makes you look like you have eyelash extensions. I am actually gonna do something because I'm feeling like I look pretty natural, but I'm gonna use a little bit of this. This is the, oh, this is Warm Soul. Wow, who would have ever known? I thought I was using Melba for so long, but this is Warm Soul by MAC. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit to the cheeks, a little bit to the nose. As for under eyes, I have mentioned this before, but this concealer, I don't really feel the need to apply product. If you are someone who has a couple castings back to back, or you want your makeup to last a little longer, I would suggest you applying some powder. And this is the Airbrush Flawless Finish by Charlotte Tilbury. And I just apply this right in the corners and right around my nose. And then a little bit up here because I do get some creasing. Like a Chrissy Teigen palette. I mean, I feel like this palette's been around forever. But I'm gonna use this. I think this is technically the Rose Gold? Beach Nectar? No, this is Rose Gold. Whoa. And I'm just gonna apply this right onto the cheeks. Just a little bit. Nose highlight, it's gotta be done right. So I have a precise brush here. My lips, just to kind of... Now I'm going to do some lip. So you guys have seen me talk about this. If you are not new to my channel, you know how much I love this lip liner. And it's the only thing, I swear to you guys, if you're ever asking me on Instagram what I'm wearing on my lips, it's usually this. This is a really good gloss because it is a little pigmented, so it's gonna give you a little bit of color, but it's also gonna give you shine, and it's a really natural color. I'm going to apply a little bit of spray. The one thing I am gonna do actually, you guys, is I'm going to take some of this and literally apply it to my chest and my neck and my shoulders, because a lot of the time, like when you're doing castings, you're either like in you're in a tank so they can see like your chest and things like that. But the neck, to me, I feel like the neck has always got to look on fleek. You know what I mean? We can't neglect the neck because that's like one of the first things to go when it comes to aging. So gotta make that look cute. But like, look how good that looks on camera. Like, it just looks really hydrated and youthful. It's not sparkle. It's just like, did you just use some like lotion? I don't know, maybe. So that is it for today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Give it a thumbs up if you found it of any help. Would love to hear what you guys think about this look and just your opinion on that no makeup look, blah, 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 blah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!